Hello guys, today in this tutorial I will basically show you how to make a PDF splitter kind of an application where we can split multiple pages inside a PDF document using PDF-LIB library inside browser using JavaScript and HTML5. So we have designed this interface using Tailwind CSS, a CSS framework. We have a choose file button where we can select the PDF document, and here we will provide the number of pages that needs to be separated or splitted. And let me basically take an example of this book here, Next.js book PDF document. It contains, you will see, almost 54 pages. So this is a PDF document that we'll be processing right here, and we will try to split multiple pages of it. So let's suppose I need to select this PDF document, and then here you need to provide which pages you need to split. So let's suppose I want to split the 4 and the 6 pages. So I will provide the input like this, guys, 4-6. So these 3 pages will be splitted: fourth page of the PDF document, fifth page, and the sixth page. So if you now click the button, guys, so 3 pages will be downloaded. You will see that page 4, page 5, and page 6. So these 3 pages have been successfully splitted and it has been downloaded. So I can now open individual page right here. So this is a page 4 right here, guys. If you see, it has been splitted, and similarly we can open the page 5 and you can see that this is a page 5 here, and similarly the page 6. So you can see, guys, you can just split the PDF document into multiple pages like this using this application. You just need to select your PDF document and then provide the page number range. So once again, if I try the same one, if I want the only the first page in the PDF document, I will provide like this 1-1. So this simply means that I only want the first page. So I just need to provide here 1-2. So this will split. Okay, we need to select the PDF document for this. So 1-1. So this will download the very first page of the PDF document, guys. You will see this will only contain the very first page. So in this way, guys, you can cut and you can split the pages inside the PDF document using this awesome library that we will be using in this tutorial, which is PDF-LIB. This is a JavaScript library, guys, which is can be used inside the server side as well using Node.js, and you can install this using a Node.js package npmi PDF-lib, or you can use it inside the browser using a CDN. So they have their own documentation. This is their official website, pdflib.js.org. I have done a number of tutorials of this library on my channel, so check out the previous tutorials. You can basically include this CDN, guys, if you are building the application in the browser site. So I will now start building this application. So right here I will delete all the source code, all the HTML code, and start from scratch. This is very simple application to make, guys. So just I will delete that custom JavaScript code and also the HTML code. So here we are basically including the PDF-lib CDN, guys, and also we are using Tailwind CSS. Tailwind CSS, if you don't know, guys, it's a CSS framework just like Bootstrap. And the beauty of Tailwind CSS, you don't need to write external CSS for this. So these are pre-made classes available for you to basically make your interfaces. So we will be using this UI framework for building our interface. So now let's get started, guys. So I will just make side by side so that you can clearly see the what we are building. If I open this step by step here, you will clearly see what we are building. So I will do like this. So I will create some more space here. So first of all, what we will do, guys, we will actually make the body, give it a class here, tailwind class of bg gray, bg dash gray. The shade I will give is 200. The background color will be changed. You can see on the right hand side. So padding we will give P8. And first of all, guys, we will write the HTML, and inside this we will have a heading which will say PDF splitter. After the heading, guys, we will actually have a simple form. This form we will give it an ID so that we can target it in JavaScript. PDF splitter form. Inside this form, guys, we will have a div, and inside the div we will have a label, and we will say that PDF file, and we will say that choose a PDF file. So this will be the label, guys, and after this we will say a input field will be there, input type file, and we will only be accepting PDF files, and it should be required. You will see that. So we will come out of this div right here, and we will make another div, and this div we will basically have we will simply allow the user to enter the number of pages that they want to split. So we will simply say page range. It can be either 1-3 like this. So the user can write like this, which pages you want to split. So this will again be an input field, input type text, where the user can write something, and we will keep giving an ID to it of page range, and it will also be required. And after this, guys, we will have after this div we will have a button to submit the form, and we will say split PDF. There is a button out there. Now we will basically style these from bottom to top. We will give it a class to the button, the tailwind classes. So first of all, we will make this button blue color. So bg-blue-500. This will basically make the button white, background color blue. And text color I will change to white, and then we will give it a padding from the X direction px4 and py2, and we will make the button as rounded. And when I hover this button, we need to change the background color to 600. These are pseudo classes in Tailwind CSS, guys. You will see as I hover on the button, it is changing its background color. So it makes it very much easy to write CSS, guys, without having to left your HTML. And now we will go to the input field here of page range. So here we will actually give it a placeholder, and we will write page range. And we will here give it a class of margin top 1, spacing from the top, and padding we will give it p2, and then border rounded medium, so it will make the field as rounded, and we will make the width as full, so it will take the entire space. So this needs to be width dash full, so it will make the full width. You will see that. So now it is looking good right here, and after this, guys, what we need to do, margin top 1, p2, border rounded. Yeah. So next thing we need to do, guys, is also need to give it this class, this div class, and here we will simply give a margin from the bottom position. This will shift the button to the bottom. You can control the margin from the bottom by using MB4, and then we will see just do the same thing. Just apply this margin M4. So this will do this. So then we will put the same classes to the input field as well, guys. So we will do this, uh, which is margin top 1, p2, padding we will give it a border, and we will make this as rounded, and w full. It will take the entire space. You will see that. So then what we need to do, guys, we also need to give it some classes to the label as well. So we'll basically give it a class to the label. This will be the block element. Text will be small. Font medium. So it will make the font as medium, and text gray 600. So it will basically change the color of the text. You will see that. These classes we need to apply to the this one as well. So simply apply these same classes to this one also. You will see that. So this looks good now. So after this, guys, what we need to do, we now need to style the heading. So h1 heading, we need to give it a class of text to Excel. It will make the heading quite bigger. Semi-bold, it will make the font bigger. Margin bottom 4, so it will have some spacing. You will see that it will shift it down. And then we will basically style the outer part. So this div, we will give it a class max width on medium, so it will have maximum width, mx auto to make it in the center position, and then we will give it a background of white. We'll have a background of white here, and then we will give some padding p6. Now it will have p6 and it will be rounded on medium devices, so it will have some curvy positions. You will see you'll also be giving shadow as well, some shadow. You will see that this shadow is given here. That's it. And lastly, we just applied this. So our interface is ready, guys. If you see, we basically built this using Tailwind CSS. We haven't used external CSS. So this looks quite good on mobile devices as well. If you are viewing this completely responsive. So that's the thing I like about Tailwind CSS. It makes the development experience far more better. Now we will concentrate our logic on JavaScript, basically how we can actually make our application. So we will include a custom script, guys. So we will say index.js. So we just need to make this file in the root directory. So inside this file, guys, we will actually target our in the button. Basically, whenever you click the button, we need to give it a click event handler. So on click, so whenever you click the button, guys, we need to execute this method, which is split PDF. So here we will actually write this method, which will be a async method, split PDF. This will actually do the processing for us, and inside this, guys, we will actually get all the references of all the elements by using document.getElementById. by ID. This will be PDF file, and then we will say page range input, page range, PDF file. We will basically select the PDF file. So PDF file input dot files 0. We will select the number of pages ranges. You will see that page range input dot value. So now we just need to check for both these things, if the PDF file has been selected or if the page range haven't been done. So in either of these cases, if any of these fields are empty, in this case, we will show an alert box to the user that please choose a PDF file and specify the page range. And then we will basically return from the program. So if all the two things are mentioned by the user, in that case, we will process our, we will basically calculate the start and the end index of the PDF file that needs to be splitted. We will use the split method, which is available inside the JavaScript. We will split it using dash symbol, and we will use map method to convert this to a number. And then here, guys, in the if condition, we will say a function is not a number. We will compare it. In either of these cases, if either of these start and ended is not a number, in that case, we will have two more conditions. If start is smaller than or equal to 0, or end is greater than or end is smaller than or equal to 0, or start is greater than end. In neither of these cases, we will basically say invalid range. We will again return. And then guys, we will basically calculate the PDF bytes of the splitted pages by using this. We can use await because it's a async function. PDF file dot, we will convert this into an array buffer. Await. Here we will call this library guys PDF-LIB, and it contains this method to load the PDF document using the PDF bytes. And then we will actually say in this if condition, if end is greater than PDF doc dot get page count, this will return the number of pages inside the PDF document. So here we are comparing that if end is greater than that value, then in that case we will say that page range exceeds the total number of pages. So in that case also we will return. We need to handle all the scenarios guys in this application. That's why we need to write these if conditions. And then we will run a simple for loop from start to end, and I smaller than equal to n, I plus plus, very simple logic. And for each page, we need to create a new document. So new PDF document and await PDF-LIB, PDF document dot create. So there is a create method in the inside this library guys, PDF-LIB. You can create a document, modify it, save it, merge it, all the things you can perform in this library. And then we will simply copy the page number using this for new PDF doc dot copy pages. This is a method available. In order to copy pages, we will copy the pages to a new file using this. We will pass the index number like this, and then new page new PDF doc dot add page. You will add the page in the PDF document and add this page, copied page. And lastly guys, we also need to download this PDF document as a separate PDF document. So PDF bytes, and we need to save this. We will call the save method of this library, and then we will, which basically call a custom method guys. Here we will pass the PDF bytes and the page file name which needs to be downloaded. So this will be I plus 1 template string we are using, and PDF file dot name. So this will be the name given to the downloaded file. So here we just need to write this function guys, which will actually download the thing as an attachment. So download PDF, PDF bytes and the file name. So we will convert this into a blob guys. Very simple stuff, how we download things in the browser as an attachment. First of all, we convert them into blob and make a link element. Type here will be the mem type, which is application/PDF. And then we will create a dynamic link element, create a element, and set the href property of that to be window.url. Create object URL and blob. Then basically we will download link.download file name, and we will click. That's all. This is your logic guys, and in this download PDF function is calling in the for loop. So every time this function will be called. And if you now run this application guys, choose a document, and let's suppose I want to split 1 to 4. So 4 pages will be downloaded, and I think if you see 1-4, some error has been there. Incorrect use of label for form element. I think some error has been there, guys. Let me see. PDF splitter form. Okay, I think we haven't given the ID to the input field, guys. That's, I think, is the problem. We just need to give the ID as well. So yeah, we forgot to give the ID to this input element. So give it an ID, which is PDF file. So here we are getting this reference, guys. If you see, we are getting this reference PDF files if you forgot to add the ID. So if you just do this, select 1-3. Uh, all the source code is given, guys, in the description of the video. And I think let me paste it. Don't waste your time because I think sometimes in coding errors can take place. So let me paste this code. So you can just pause the video and just see which changes I put. Uh, I think I written the same code here, and I think in okay we haven't put this one. So this was the error, guys. So just put this and again select your file. So let's suppose I want to split from 5 to 8. Split PDF, and now your 3 pages have been downloaded. If you see 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 pages, 5, 6, 7, 8. So whichever range that you put right here, guys, this is your page 7, this is your page 8. You'll see that. So this makes it very much easy, guys, to split a long PDF document. If you want a certain number of pages in your PDF document, then you can use this tool, and you can make this tool in JavaScript using PDF-LIB library. All the source code is given in the description of the video. And thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and I will be seeing you in the next video.